Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff about cylinders. So first things first, I just want you guys to watch the screen here and we're going to learn something. So if we were to draw a cylinder kind of looks like this. Watch on that screen there. So imagine a cylinder, that's the top of my cylinder, and here's the bottom, and dotted lines kind of mean into the page. So we have a three-dimensional cylinder here. Now when we break up a cylinder is essentially made up of two circles and a rectangle. So imagine if I pop the top of this cylinder, kind of like a Pringle can. Alright, the top of a cylinder is essentially a circle. It looks like this. Okay, so that's the top of our cylinder, and the bottom of our cylinder is also a circle that looks like this. Now, if you imagine the stuff that goes around the cylinder, this stuff here, which I'll shade in red, all that stuff, and it wraps all the way around this cylinder like that, which you can see here. What it does is it actually also makes up a rectangle like this. So a cylinder is made up usually of two circles and a rectangle. So if we want to find the area of a the area of a cylinder, what we need to find is two circles. Okay, we have two circles, one that's right here and one that's right here. So essentially what we need to do is we need to find the area of a circle. And we know what the area of a circle is. It's pi times r squared. So we need to find that for this circle here, which is circle 1. We need to find it for this circle here, which is circle 2. Okay, so we're going to add those areas up, and then all we need to do is find the area of this rectangle here. And the rectangle, the area for the rectangle is pretty simple. It's length times width. So, if we take our workbooks out now, I'll show you guys here. So if you take a look and open your workbooks to page 151, you can see it right here, 151. I'll give you guys a second or two to get your workbooks to that page. And if you scroll down to this new skills section here, you can see it says a cylinder is like a prism, but it has a circular base. Okay, so to find the surface area, you have to find the area of two circles and the area between them. And if we draw a net, now remember a net is basically all the component parts of a structure. So if you draw a net of a cylinder, you'll find that it's made up of a rectangle and two circles. That's what we were just talking about. Now, what you can see here, I'll just box it, that's essentially the net of a cylinder. You can see we have two circles that it's named as base here, and then you have that rectangle in the middle. And this rectangle here, take a look at it, the top value, which I'll outline in orange, okay, that is the circumference around the circle here. So if you imagine, if you look back at this piece here, the top part of that rectangle is actually all the way around that cylinder. So the top value is the circumference of the cylinder. Circumference means just the distance around the circle. And we have the height here. So if we find the area of that, the area of this is actually going to be the circumference times by the height. Kind of like length times width, but the length here is circumference, and the width would be the height. So basically we are taking the area of the two circles and the area of that rectangle, and that allows us to find the area of a cylinder. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys how we can work through an example of doing this.